Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare. Summary. Part 4. Juliet hurries to Friar Lawrence in anger, threatening to kill herself if he cannot scheme a plan to get her out of the marriage to Paris. Friar Lawrence, sensing Juliet's pain, comes up with a plan and gives her a medicine that once drunk will make it seem like she is dead, but will only put her to sleep for about 40 hours. Juliet will be laid to rest in the Capulet's coffin, and once she wakes up, Friar will collect and hide her until Romeo returns from Mantua. The Friar promises Juliet to give this news of the plan to Romeo. Juliet takes the potion and returns home. The next morning, the Capulets wakes to discover that Juliet is dead. In Mantua, Romeo's servant Balthazar informs Romeo that Juliet has died. Romeo is shattered and plans to return to Verona. Before leaving, he buys poison to kill himself if Juliet really dead. Friar Lawrence discovers that his brother, Friar John, has failed to deliver the letter about Juliet's plan. Friar Lawrence rushes to the Capulet's tomb to try to stop any calamity. Paris has arrived and scattered flowers around Juliet's tomb. Romeo and Balthazar arrives and Paris hides to see who has come to the crypt. Romeo takes up some tools and begins to break the Capulet's tomb. Paris steps ahead to stop him. The two fights and Romeo kills Paris. Romeo successfully opened Juliet's tomb and as looking at Juliet, he notes that her cheeks and lips is full of blood. Believing she is dead, Romeo drinks the poison after a final kiss and he dies. Friar Lawrence arrives and finds a horrible scene before him. Juliet wakes and Friar requests her to follow him without looking at the bodies. As the sound of the citizens approaches and Friar pleads with Juliet to follow him, but Juliet stays behind with Romeo's body, and seeing the poison in his hand, she tries to drink, but Romeo has left no poison. She pulls Romeo's dagger and kills herself. Watchmen arrives and bring Friar Lawrence, Balthazar, Prince Escalus, and ask what has happened. The elders of House of Montagues and Capulets arrive. Prince Escalus tells them their hatred and enmity has killed their children. At the end, both the families, by realizing what has happened due to their hatred, agree to end their enmity and erected statues of their children in the town square.